realize as the ongoing war escalates is, number one, it started as an occupation, and we cannot deny the fact that now full-fledged genocide that has been done, and you have noted the series of war crimes been done by none other than Israel, and we view America and Israeli allies, the UK and the EU, as being complicit by, first and foremost, America veto of the UN resolution brought by by Brazil to ensure a humanitarian pause takes place. So I think that's why Malaysians are together, because we cannot we cannot stay silent in the face of the ongoing war crimes and genocide. You're talking about 50% of those in Gaza are children. You're talking about even the right of self-defense. This has completely been denounced and destroyed by the sheer scale of Israel's transgressions of international humanitarian law. Now, I want to state here, it's not just about an issue that affects Muslims, because Palestinian Christians, churches, along with mosques, places of worship, and UN safe targets have been attacked and have been bombed by Israel. And that's why I feel it's very important for Malaysia and the whole world to lend its voice to, first and foremost, not allow those perpetrators to escape unscathed, but the immediate cessation of hostilities as aid was being delivered by Israel. We're talking about only 20 trucks being allowed in. They bombed the Jenin area, the Jenin refugee camp, as well as hospital. So I want to bring back here to the words of Josh Paul, the former US State Department official who resigned because he was against American decision to continue to militarize Israel. I want to state here, so many American legislators themselves are against Israel's continuing crimes against humanity, and they are being silenced. That's why I want to say again, it's very important for us to place in context. We use international mechanisms, whether this is the ICC, International Criminal Court, which has begun investigations. We must delegitimize Israel. We must defund Israel, because they cannot do this without the support of the US. And we must defend Palestine. So I say this because violence begets violence. If we allow this genocide to continue, all extremist forces, and I repeat, all extremist forces everywhere will be strengthened further, and we do not want that. So thank you to the media, but it's very crucial that we come together at this important juncture to do what we can to end the murder of innocent civilians and the genocide. I also repeated earlier the use of white phosphorus by Israel, confirmed by the Human Rights Watch. The bombing of places of worship, confirmed and denunciated by WHO as well as the UN. So we have legitimacy. What we need to do is to spread the word, and I hope that we understand there are very serious and lethal repercussions if the current moral compass isn't set right. Thank you.
All right. You mentioned to have more just nations.
More just solutions.
For negotiations in the future.
If you talk about negotiations right now, I quote the words of Aaron David Miller. Aaron David Miller has been instrumental in various negotiations between Israel and Palestine. He himself has admitted that America has acted so much in bias in favor of Israeli that it went at the expense of an acceptable peaceful resolution between the two countries. So for me, again, that's why we go back. You must end the occupation. You must go back to the main issues of justice. There can never be peace if you do not go back to the principles of justice. And Israel is not a state that is respecting international laws. It is an oppressive terrorist state that is not helping anybody achieve safety and security. Okay?
Nak minta WB cabut sikit.
Thank you.
Ya, Alhamdulillah sebenarnya saya sangat tersentuh dengan kata-kata Encik Goh Kiat Ting dan juga Mr. Z, salah seorang aktivis, kerana ia menunjukkan dan Puan Kavitasi itu, kerana kita menunjukkan sokongan kita ini merentasi agama, merentasi kaum. Ia berbaksikan keadilan, dan kalau kita dapat menunjukkan di Malaysia, ya, negara yang cintakan keadilan, bersuara secara satu, ya, untuk menolak jenayah perang yang dilakukan terhadap warga Palestin oleh Israel, dan meminta agar serta-merta, ya, adanya gencatan senjata, dan bukan pihak, dia bukan soal kedua-dua pihak sekarang ini menyerang. Ia melihat Gaza dan West Bank yang tidak ada kena-mengena daripada peringkat awal, mengikuti segala arahan oleh Israel, tapi mereka juga, ya, ditindas, dan anak-anak kecil, anak-anak yang tidak bersalah dibunuh. Jadi kerana itu, pada saya, itulah mesej kita bersama, dan saya ucapkan terima kasih kepada semua pihak media yang bersama dalam hasrat ini. Sudah tentu kerajaan sedang mengusahakan, dan kita boleh dengar daripada kenyataan Wisma Putra, masuklah Perdana Menteri sendiri. Tapi yang penting adalah semua ni suara-suara moral rakyat kita yang bersuara dan menyatukan usaha untuk membanteras kekecaman, kezaliman rejim Zionis. Thank you.